I'm Etty, your wine curator here at Plonk Wine Club, and I'm super excited to tell you about some really interesting wines that we've selected for you all for your November shipments. Now, what's very distinctive about this month is we actually are showing two wines that are aged in amphora. Probably something you haven't really come across very often, but I'm really excited to share these two. The first one is a red from the country of Georgia, also another region that you might have not tasted any wines from. Very few wines are imported into the US from Georgia, and it's such an amazing and very historic wine region. This is made by a great winery called Etty, and this is their Saperavi of Kvevri. Now, Saperavi is an indigenous Georgian grape. This wine is made of 100% Saperavi. To me, it sort of embodies Cabernet Sauvignon and Malbec and Syrah. It has that sort of inky sensibility, a lot of beautiful sort of cherry preserves, great density, beautiful purity of fruit. And what really makes this wine unique is how it's aged. So it's aged in these traditional clay amphora, these sort of huge jars that they bury underground called kvevri. And this is from the Kakheti region of Georgia. So such a fun discovery, something so off the beaten path, and I really hope you guys enjoy this one. Now we have another red wine that's aged in amphora. This one hails from the region of Alentejo in Portugal. It's made by a fabulous little boutique producer called Herdado Rosim, and they grow organically, native yeast fermented, and this wine is sort of a kitchen sink blend of a bunch of different indigenous grapes to this part of Portugal, including Trincadeira, Moreto, Tinta Grossa, and all sorts of things that I don't know how to pronounce, but it's such a beautiful wine. It's very sort of lush and very velvety on the palate. It has this really brilliant acidity, and it's just such a beautiful wine. And it's, again, just sort of demonstrates this amazing alchemy that happens when wine gets aged in these huge clay vessels. Such a super cool discovery as well from Portugal. And then moving on to the whites this month, we have a really fun certified organic wine from the Loire Valley in France. It's made by the Landron family, and this is their Folle Blanche. So Folle Blanche is a very obscure white grape. It's also known as Gros Plant or Picpoul in different parts of France. And what this grape variety is really known for is its sort of screaming acidity. The wine is so bright, it's so vivid, it has this sort of racy sensibility. You'll get beautiful notes of apricot and sea salt here. It's just such a sort of electric wine with fabulous energy, and I'm really, really thrilled to be featuring this one this month. So hopefully you'll enjoy these great discoveries for November, and we'll see you next month.